You know, my job is becoming so. It's all day long. You remember when it was easy, and I used to get off at 1, 2 o'clock every day, and you know.
This is what I need.
What's that? A bicycle?
Mm-hmm.
Electric bicycle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of
$100.
there's a lot of different companies that have those now.
Really?
I saw one that's $1,500, and it'll go 79 miles on one charge.
Oh, shit. I don't want that fast.
No, you can go 79 miles. That's just like going past Austin, and before it, you would need to charge it from here. So
this is $1,149.
yeah, they're pretty expensive, but I mean, I need one. I would like to have one.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I could probably ride it from here to the store. Probably could.
But you gotta have a basket to put stuff in.
Well, I'd renege. I think there's a way you can put one on. I'm sure it comes with it. I'm quite sure it does. I could figure something out.
Little cart.
I could double or triple bag them and tie them together and put them over the front. I'd make sure I brought different kind of bags. I wouldn't be doing it in the brown bags.
What Jack in the Box got?
Oh, I ain't eating a Jack in the Box, Mom. That's what's crewing up our stomachs.
Oh shit!
You don't think so? That's that fried ass food. We don't need to eat no fried food. I need to stay away from fried food. I don't even know what I weigh. I ain't weighed in 3 or 4 days. I was like 2 pounds over a couple days ago.
Here's a good breakfast for $3
I'm sure.
at Jack in the Box.
Really?
Yeah, it's got pancakes, sausage, hash browns, and scrambled eggs.
Well, I tell you what. I can go by there on my way home and I can get that for you. How about that?
Okay.
$3.99?
No, it's $3.
$3. What's it called? Let me see it.
The very last one.
Jumbo breakfast platter. Read and see what days it's good for. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
I can't.
Got 3 pairs of glasses.
I can't see.
Okay, jumbo platter. Coupon valid 6/30/2019 at all participating Jack in the Box.
Well, 6:30. Is it good to 6:30 or it starts at 6:30?
Let me see.
See, at May they send them out early, so you'll throw it away and never use it.
Yeah,
I think
6/30/2019 at all
me see
participating Jack in the Box restaurants.
Let me see it. Let me see your glasses.
Right there on
I know. Let me see your glasses. Coupon valid through 6/30/2019. So it's good now. Okay. So that's next month. So we have all the way to next month to use this. But I'm going to use it tonight because Jack in the Box is on the way home. And I will get this for you. And you can eat it tonight or you can eat it in the morning. Okay? So
How much is it?
$3.
That's cheap.
Tear it out and let me have it. I'll bring it.
Here's sourdough Jack.
I'll probably
2 for $5.
let me just have the whole thing and I'll figure me something out when I get there too. If they let me. I don't know if it's 1 coupon per visit or what, but
It don't say that.
no, it don't. Well, it doesn't matter. Even if I still get yours discounted, that's fine. I'm not going to buy very much, and it's just going to be a hamburger or something. I'm not eating nothing fried. So what'd you do yesterday, Mother?
Where was I at?
Where'd you go?
I went to not Granger, the one over there in on the highway.
Round Rock?
No, not Round Rock.
You didn't go to Round Rock?
No, we met right there in the middle.
Georgetown?
Yeah, not Georgetown. Shit.
Gerald?
Yeah, Gerald.
Y'all just went to Gerald?
Uh-huh.
You mean they're actually driving from Round Rock to Gerald now
Who?
to see you?
They all came.
Okay, well, they live in Round Rock, and they never have drove anywhere from Round Rock to see you. You've always drove to Round Rock. Under my best speculations, I've never heard that y'all ever went anywhere else but Round Rock to see them whenever you go. You remember what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how many times do you have any idea how many times you and Kathy went down there?
No, we don't go there.
You go to Round Rock every single time.
We go to their house.
You go, okay, well, Round Rock or Austin, one of the two. You're going at least to Round Rock.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, wherever. Boo lives in Bumfucky. I don't know where he lives.
He lives in Round Rock.
No, he does not live in Round Rock. I think he lives in, I don't know. He lived in Elgin, then he moved, right?
Mm-hmm.
He lives up somewhere else.
Right around there.
Okay, wherever. That's a long way. Well, it's not a long way. Actually, it's less than an hour.
Yeah.
But they have never drove more than 5 miles or 10 miles, I guess, to see you when y'all go up there. You understand what I'm saying?
We need someplace.
I understand that. But they don't have to go but 5 or 10 miles, I would think. I've never heard of them coming to Gerald. But if they did that, that's my hat's off to them for helping y'all, helping Kathy out a little bit. Because she's the one who has to drive every single time.
Well, she likes to go.
Well, she likes to go, yeah, and she's doing it for you, and it's all nice and all great, but why can't they come down here and see you?
They don't want to come over here because the house is not nice.
The house has nothing to do with it, Mother, and the house is not that bad.
They can't. You want it?
I mean, if they want to come help us clean it up, then all power to them. That would be a great thing, all 4 of us. Me, Boo, Kathy, and Melanie all come here and we clean this house one more time so where you'll be more comfortable. I'm all for that.
It's all your
And I won't even be mad. I won't even bring up nothing if they just show up here and do it. You know what I'm saying? I won't say a word. Actually, I will not say a word the whole day, except to demonstrate and orchestrate how to do this the quickest and fastest way, because this is what I do for a living. So we can easily get this done in 5 or 6 hours, probably.
There's too much trash in here.
Well, that's what we're trying to eliminate, Mother. We're trying to eliminate, to make it.
Get rid of that first.
We're trying to eliminate it to where we can put your bed closer to the bathroom.
I don't care about that.
Well, you obviously need to care about it.
I mean, make it to the bathroom.
I understand that, but there's all these cords here. You see all these cords?
I know.
That one night you're going to trip over that. I've already done it myself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and all this stuff right here, you have that little bitty of space right there to go through. And, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just trying to make it better for you, Mother. That's all. We're just trying to make it better for you and be you more comfortable.
I have my routes.
You have your routes? Well, yeah, obviously you do. You haven't fell, except I think you fell twice, right? Yeah. You fell a long time ago, and then you fell 3 or 4 months ago, and I had to come pick you up. You remember that?
Just one time.
You fell right there. Mm-hmm. Right there on the corner.
But that's my fault because I had...
Well, Mother, who else fault it's going to be if you fall? Nobody's going to push you over. I mean, you got 2 bad knees, Mom. You understand what I'm saying?
Better now.
Well, no, Mother. Do you remember breaking your legs? Uh-huh. And your knees, you have pins in your knees?
I mean, pins in my knees.
Well, you have something. I don't know what it is, but you broke both your bones right there. Okay? So you have never walked the same since. Nobody would. Especially up in age, you know what I'm saying? If they were kids, maybe they would recover from it a lot better. But, I mean, my gosh, you're walking still.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, anyway, you get the point?
Yeah.
So...
I'm lucky that I can walk.
I hear you. But we don't want you to fall while you're walking.
I know.
We're trying to make it as easy as possible for you to get to where you need to go without falling. Because I'm never here. Because my job has turned out to be very, very, every day. I can work every day if I want to. So, I mean, but I'm getting tired.
Well, you just keep working.
I'm getting tired, though. I've been doing this for 10 years straight. Almost 11. Hmm? Almost 11.
And Boo works in the freezer.
Oh, bullshit. He might go in the freezer for a little while. I don't know what if he's still going in the freezer after 30 something years with the company. Oh well, good luck with that.
He goes in the freezer.
Well, okay, great. That's all power to him. I used to do that too when I worked at McLean's and Walmart. I worked in a freezer that was 30 below.
I don't know.
And I was the only dude that worked there that only went in there with a pair of sweatpants, a sweat top, and a mask. That's all I wore because I was the best one that used to go up and down them aisles. I was one of the best ones. I always had the highest average and stuff because, you know, I've always been good at the job I had to do. You know what I'm saying? When I worked in the factory, I never got in no trouble. I never had any problems. I just hated the people. It was hard to work with the people day after day after day.
Mobile, didn't you?
No, I worked at Mobile, and then I worked at McLean's, then I worked at Walmart Distribution, then I went to Lolita and worked there for 2 years, then I came back and worked at Walmart for 5 years, and then I worked at Wilson Art for 10 years. And I was like 42 or 43 when I left there. And I'm 54. So what's that?
I'm
10 years.
76.
I understand that, but that's 10 years. 2 years I did it with the places in Dallas. And then 2 weeks later, I started doing it with Isaac and Herman and Eli. So, but anyway, that's water under the bridge, you know. But just wanted to do a little video, Mom.
Hmm?
I'm doing a video.
Oh, don't do that.
It's 11 minutes and 52 seconds. That's how long we've been doing it. It's probably the longest one I've ever done.
You're wasting your time.
Well, I'm not wasting no time. This is fun. But I do got to go.
Well, you go play your cards.
I'm going to go play cards. I ain't played, but this will be the third time in almost 3 weeks.
Okay, you'll play cards, and then after that, we might go to the store.
Okay, but we're going to Walmart. I'm going to be honest with you. If I go over there at 7 and I bust out before 10 o'clock, that means get some bad hands or make some bad bets or whatever, you know. It's very easy to do if you don't catch any cards. Now, the last time I played, I won the first 7 hands I played. And I hit quad threes. I had a full house. I mean, I just hit some
Look at
cards.
these shrimp.
So anyway, I had a good night, but I didn't end up having a good night. I had a very good first part of the session. So anyway, that's water under the bridge too. So I got to go.
That'll only happen one time.
It don't happen regularly. I'll tell you that. If it were happening regularly, I'd be a professional. I'd go to Vegas. No, it doesn't happen. It happens to everybody. I mean, everybody that goes in there is going for the same reason I am. And we're all about the same skill level. There's some people that are better, but I am definitely, if between 1 and 100, I'm 85%. 100% being a very highly skilled player. You know what I'm saying? I'm about 85%.
You need to go on the bus.
Well, I would love to go on the bus. I would love to go anywhere and you know, and go for a weekend, but it's kind of hard to leave you, Mother. And, you know, if somebody would come pick you up and take you to their house or come stay here or whatever, make arrangements to be with you so I could go do something like that. But I've never been asked.
But I've been.
Nobody's ever called me
I've
and said,
always
would you
stayed
like
by
to?
myself.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, Mother, I used to let you stay by yourself. I used to run the streets every day.
I know.
But I stopped doing that about 2 or 3 years ago. I don't stay, you know. What are you crying for?
I'm not.
I don't stay away from the house very long. Okay?
Yeah.
So, severe weather curve. Man, I hope it rains tomorrow. That's why I'm going to play cards tonight, because it's supposed to rain all morning.
Yeah, and they got some big thunder. You see that?
Oh, I don't, yeah. It's supposed to rain all the way to the 30th. So anyway, nobody's been watching these videos anyway, Mother. Maybe one day somebody will watch them, but they haven't been watching them.
They don't have time to do that.
They don't have time to watch it?
Uh-uh.
Oh, they'll watch them one day. I guarantee it. They'll watch it. Well, I mean, why not? Why wouldn't they? This is a very nice conversation between you and I on what's going on. They have no clue what's going on.
They have to have all the equipment
What equipment to do what?
to, like you got the phone.
Man, they got phones just like this, Mother.
I don't.
Well, yeah, you've had a few phones in your day, but you ain't had one in a while. I mean, do you want one?
No.
I don't think you want one. I don't know. You don't
on
even.
the phone.
I know, but you don't. Yeah, you love to talk on that phone, but you don't even play with the tablet no more and stuff.
I don't have a tablet.
Yeah, you do. I don't. It was hooked up right in your bed a few days ago.
Oh, it is.
Do you want another one? I mean, that one's probably getting old.
I just enjoy it.
They're not that expensive. I
Because
mean,
I can talk to my friends in Port Arthur.
I know. Okay, we got it. Do you remember when you had the Kindle? Maybe we can get you a Kindle. Got to do something. Got to do something from you just sitting here, Mother.
Well, see, that takes up a bunch of room.
Well, we're fixing to get rid of this. That's ancient.
That is.
Yeah, that's old. That'll never work again. So anyway, it's 6:02. All right, I got to go.
Okay.
Peace, Mother. Deuces.